Zeldris has pretty insane CC. Mine is sitting at 56.3, and I'm missing 3 dupes because I was saving to summon on dual summons with Speedy later today. I'll have the video up in a few hours, and add 1.2k to this right here, just with alt levels. That's 57.5k, and he's missing a haircut. So that's what, like, I don't know how much a haircut gives in the CC, I'll be honest with you. Let's see, actually. So that 55.8, put it back. That's 500. Okay, that's 500 CC. So you can add 1700 CC to that. It's 58k CC when he gets his haircut. That's pretty insane CC wise. Of course, using HP defense gear, and my HP defense gear is not even like perfect. Like it's 14.2. I believe it's 14.4. Okay, so he has insane CC. But let's try him out. I wanted to play gear. The only thing is, I don't like the fact that gear has rules this week. It's type advantage does 30% more damage, type disadvantage does 40% less damage, and then you heal 50% of HP once if you survive an ultimate, basically. Running this team, I don't know if this is the greatest team for Zeldris. Honestly, I'm thinking Zeldris might be better off not having Assault Meliodas in the team. That's what I'm currently thinking, actually. So like maybe a Golfer build might just be better for him. I don't know. This is a team that I ran on stream. I believe one of the the Twitch Korean streamers was using this when he first came out, and it worked pretty well. But honestly, again, I don't think this is probably going to be the best team for Zeldris. I just honestly kind of want to use because of Chandler. I don't have UR gear for Chandler yet. I don't have anvils, but if I like making light goals. I think I'm addicted. I shouldn't make a light goal because I don't think I can do this like in. Screw it. 3,000 likes, I'll do it today. I'll buy anvils and just do it. 3,000 likes, I'll do it today. I shouldn't though. Anyways, let's see how this will go. It's just it's ultimately losing HP defense as well, just because I want that tankiness, and that's about it. With the rule, I'm kind of scared of red units just being able to just destroy me, so the HP defense will be good. But Chandler is just such an amazing unit. Like, actually, I think Chandler is the real fastable unit. If you guys didn't see my first PvP video, no, the first one was the scuffed one. The most recent one, Chandler won me a match just by existing, and I lost a match because he existed in the enemy team. That's just basically how that went. Chandler is pretty nutty. Only unfortunate thing is that I can't really get level 3 counters with this team. So I'm actually thinking next Chandler video, when I get his UR gear, that be in a week or tomorrow, if the video gets 1,000 likes. I will probably go with using... Okay. I will probably go with using Estarossa, Green Golfer, and him in the back, and Tarman. No, I'm mixing it up. Wait. Let's disable Sario. No, let's disable Merlin. I'll be using him, Green Golfer, and Tarman in the front, and Estarossa in the back. That's the team that Kabuki-san on Twitter that he wants to try when he actually plays with Global. I think he tried on AGP account as well, but and that team sounds crazy actually. I was actually just watching this Japanese YouTuber. He was doing Green Golfer, Red Golfer, Estarossa, and Chandler, and that also looked pretty insane. So there are a lot of teams that Chandler can use that look pretty insane. All right, let's do this again. So the thing about Zeldris is that he's not a very good damage dealer. That is and understand, he's a very bad damage dealer. So this is with extra 30% damage, so it's not looking too bad. But he is more of a support unit. He is meant to, you know, be utilizing those takeoff ultimate gauges and stuff like that. So you gotta understand that. Alright. Let's see what he's gonna go with. Don't kill. He's dead though. Extra 30. This is why I don't want to play geared. Like, extra 30% damage is not fair for like a tanking unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just not. But let's kill you. Oh, but then Cyril gets his ultimate. Ugh. Actually, I don't like geared, man. Just, I like rules. I don't like rules. PvP rules are stupid. I can't ult Sario. I couldn't ult Sario because if I did, he would just fully heal anyways. Because if you survive the ultimate, you heal 50% of HP. Merlin's pretty debuffed though. Melee's gonna fully heal. Yep, they're all gonna fully heal. And Yesteros is dead, that's for sure. But my melee is really strong right now. My melee is really strong right now. They're all super debuffed. It's not even worth going for Sario just because it did 40% less damage though. Melee must be like really high in stats right now because all the debuffs and, you know, his own passive. So I kind of doubt he can die. Like he looks insanely tanky right now, with his own, of course, passive going on and Zeldris' passive as well. This man shouldn't even take damage, even from Sario. Yeah, that's with 30% extra damage, just because, you know, Zeldris is lowering him and everything like that. It's unfortunate that Zeldris also lowers Meliodas though. That's definitely not a very good thing. But I think at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, because I'm buffing myself so much as well. He survived the ultimate, so he fully heals. Ugh, that's just disgusting, man. That's pretty disgusting. I don't like PvP rules. They could just not use them. I might lose this match. It's because I didn't get any assault melee cards. That's with extra 30% damage. Can you stop stealing my lifesteal? I'm not kidding, this match has been going on for 15 minutes. Just because of the PvP rule. So I won the match, but I'm going to be cutting a big portion of it because it lasted 17 minutes. Due to the PvP rule. You can see in my face that I genuinely want to just throw my mouse on the ground and never pick it up again. So I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Zeldris is very bad for geared. At least this week. He can't compete. Every single person is using Merlin. And they don't ult. No one's ult rushing. Because this week, ults are very weak. Because if you ult someone and they don't die, they fully heal basically. So they released Zeldris, which is an ult control unit. That's all Zeldris is. He doesn't have any other utilize. Like there's no use for him in the game other than ult control. They released an ult control unit in a week where you can't ult. Please let me punch an Marble executive today. I need something like that just to make me feel better. I'm gonna have to play on geared. Like geared is impossible for Zeldris to even do anything. Like, he does somewhat decent damage against blue units, but he's not a damage dealer. So, whatever damage he does is kind of pointless. I tried different teams. Like, I played, like, at least, like, 15 matches here on Geared. And in all the matches, I think he did nothing. All of them. He did nothing. It's just... There's no point to have a ult control unit if the enemy isn't trying to ult. There's no point. Like, there's just... like, right here, this is good, right? But no one's doing this on Geared, so... Nice. If I had a level 2, I could ult seal. And he... The fact that he only ult seals on level 2 is kind of sad. I'm gonna let him ult me, by the way. Chandler is just way too strong. Like, Chandler, single-handedly, will help me here. Watch. So, let's... just do this, I guess. Melee only has... No, he has no buffs. Yeah, Melee has no buffs. Winning his ultimate is going to do like nothing. And every time he attacks, he's going to get lowered and lowered and lowered. So he's going to... If he ults me, which he might not. If he ults me, he'll just give me buffs. That's basically what he's going to do. Yeah, he is going to ult me. Okay. Unless he petrifies me. Which he could. So now he's weaker. That was my dodge food. Thank you. I won the game. I'm gonna trust Zeldris can finish off draw. Oh, Joe already died to Zeldris. Well, see, that might have been helped by Zeldris' passive, because Zeldris of course gives stats per debuff on enemy, but the thing is that if I was using red Zeldris, I would have already been getting those stats, so you know. Actually no, because with red Zeldris I was getting like 12% stats, because I had 2 commitments in the front at all times, while I don't know how many debuffs I had. Like, if I had 6, then it's the same thing. If I had 9, then it is of course much more. Okay, I wouldn't say much more, but it is more. Nah, I can't get Zeldris ultimates, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just disable Drill's ability to petrify. I mean, he can't. Let's just disable his ability to taunt with this. No, he can't taunt. Like, Chandler is so good. Chandler is actually insane, man. Like, that card that Chandler has is one of the best cards in the game. It's the same card as Mark II Valenci, and I said, like, whatever unit gets this is going to be insane as well. And voila. Insane card. Counter. Need to, yeah, he takes less and less damage every hit because Zeldris gets debuffed every hit. He didn't even take damage this hit. It's crazy. Maybe next week he'll actually be good, but not this one. I do recall that Chandler can't actually, or this ability can't actually disable stances, so there's no point in disabling Tarmiel. I can disable ults for like forever though, so long as I have this card, and so long as my enemy doesn't have immunity, because you know. That counter with no damage does like nothing. Put on the counter. Disable ult for Tarmiel. This is his best like thing right here. Disabling ult is his thing. He's like Green Golfer, but with no rank up, basically. And a somewhat good attack card. Blue counter. It's debuff that Sario. Damn, Sario, oh man. He got super debuffed right there. Alright, we can disable it again. We can disable Tarmiel's ability to take off ultimate gauge. And let's do a hit on Tarmiel as well, just for the sake of doing so. Seal their ultimate next turn. Okay. I mean, he was doomed, but Ram, oh no. I have bad experiences with Ram. Okay. Disable Golfer. Disable his ability to get ultimate first turn. I can do a level 3 on Emilia, that's actually not bad. And then I can actually ult again next turn. That's pretty good. It's a bot, okay. it's a giant bot. Okay, let's disable Golfer again. And we want to do a level 3 on Emilia. See what kind of damage I can do here. Bot or not, I can still see damage. That's good. The level 3 hits hard. Like the level 1... Oh, that came from deep. That was a deep burp. The level 1 and 2 are okay damage, but the level 3 hits hard. I played some geared matches as well, and he hit like for 200k on the level 3 with HP defense. That's really good. Even that's with the actual 30% damage though. Still, even with actual 30% damage, I think this is really good. I don't want to do level 2 counter for Chandler. But I also want to get his ultimate. Ah, I have to. Unlucky. I just quit Emilia, I guess. No. Like, I think he's a fine unit. I just think that we need to find what's actually his best team, because I don't think that this is his best team. I don't think Assault Melee might actually be his, like, Zeldris' best team, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm talking shit. I think we just need to find out what his best team is. That's such a good counter, bro. Full counter, she's dead. Oh, such a good counter, man. Now Chandler. Now Chandler, we're talking some good smacking shit right there. This Chandler guy is good. I have none of his costumes upgraded, by the way. I upgraded only Zeldris so far because I'm not sleeping in cash, but Damn, Chandler is good. The one? I'm actually getting pretty lucky not finding Merlins. I was only finding Merlins earlier. And Merlin kinda cucks you. It's my dodge. Okay. What I want to see is Melly's stats. Let's disable Golfer. No. I want to see Melly's stats once I have like max Zeldris passive. If I can have both passives maxed out at the same time, that'd be perfect. Man, a red Golfer right here would cuck me so heavily. Full counter. Full counter. Alright, Zeldris, let's see that damage, boy. See this. We can follow up with a single target as well, just in case. That's decent, actually. That's actually pretty decent. For the level 2 as well, huh? I don't know, he is good. He's a good unit, just... If I'm not using his debuff and sealing ult, I feel like I'm wasting a slot. I could have been using someone else. Because all of his purpose is to ult lock. That's it. That's all that he's made for. Let me see his stats right now. Very good. All that Zeldris is made for is ult locking. That's it. So when I'm not ult locking, I feel like he's kind of a waste. You know what I mean? I could have been using someone else that would do more damage. But at the same time, he's still doing good. It's a very polarizing unit, I feel like. Well, Chandler is the boy. Chandler is the man. Chandler is hot. He makes my heart pump. Chandler takes me to sweet vacations and calls me his love. It's a different kind of feel. It's different. Definitely. Alright, another round. The same person? Might be. I think the order is different. Should disable Golfer. Swear he's gonna get the ult. Just because I didn't seal the ult, he's gonna get it. I mean, if Zeldris gives me another purple card, yeah, I can actually seal the ultimate. So here's like actually a good use for Zeldris right here. His level 2 purple card is really good because it seals ultimate and it takes off the ultimate gauge. So if the enemy has an ult, you seal that ult, then the next turn he's gonna lose it. Full counter. That's honestly like his best use, I would say. Let's do this. Let's disable Golfer again. I guess I'll attack with Zeldris. Like he's not gonna do any damage, but I might as well. That was okay. Again, he's not DPS, you know. It's really odd though to make Zeldris not a DPS unit. What I mean? Like Zeldris screams DPS. God, that hit hard. Not making him a DPS unit is a little bit of a strange decision, I feel like. Attack her again. I don't want to use this until he actually has the ultimate, so I can actually utilize it at its fullest. When you're facing the 1 though, which I feel like you're gonna see less and less of the 1 now, because there's so many green units right now that are good, and Chandler really cucks the 1. You can't really do this when he has like immunity, but you can, you know, Instead, just keep taking off his ultimate gauge when he doesn't have immunity. Man, this bot really tried to rank up like 4 times already. Chandler's so good. I mean, why ult seal when they can actually just kill her? You know? I don't know. And he has such a strong ultimate too. Oh, Chandler's the best, man. Chandler's the actual best. Next video is the UR gear Chandler. I'm gonna hopefully 6-6 him. He is more difficult to 6-6 than Zeldris just because you can't get like a guaranteed one of him. No, stunned. You actually, you know, can't get a guaranteed one of him, so he is technically more difficult to 6-6 than Salt Melly. Oh no, sorry, Zeldris. But hopefully I'll get an absurd amount of dupes somehow, I don't know. Chandler is the boy. It's unfortunate that part 3 banner is not going to be available yet. Yeah, the part 3 banner is coming at some point. Some point. And we're done. He's good. I need to use him more for sure. I need to use him more. I think Assault Money might not think he's like best team.